everyone to our monthly unboxing video. This is our double header review video.
Yep.
We've got 2 books to review.
It's because I'm a slow reader. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I only finish books if they're on audiobook. It's the only way. The audiobook industry loves me, so that's okay.
Do you want to tell us about The Serpent King?
Yes. So our March box was called Writer's Block. I can't think of what it's called. It's called Writer's Block box. The story is about 3 friends in high school, Dill, Lydia, and Travis, and they're entering their senior year of high school, and they're trying to figure out where they're going to go with their lives, what's going to happen. They live in a small town, rural Tennessee, and
I hate the word rural.
Rural. Basically, they've all got different lives. They've all got different things going for them. Lydia she wears real quirky kind of clothes, and she would be considered a fashionista if she were in some place like New York City, but because she's in rural Tennessee, she's, you know, a little edgy or weird or outcasty, and she has a blog, and her blog has lots of followers, lots of social media presence, and she's gonna do big things on the interwebs. And then Travis, he just has a real kind of simple life, works for the family business, and his dad's got some issues, a little alcoholism, really has a great relationship with his mom. And then there's Dill, and Dill is a pastor's kid, and his dad, as the pastor, has had some transgressions that have landed him in the big house, and not the big house upstairs, but the big house on lockdown.
Thank you for that distinction, Nicole.
As a pastor.
You know, the big house.
Dad's away in jail, so Dill's trying to figure out basically what life's like with, you know, him and his mom, and what the future looks like going forward for all of them as friends, and all of them in their kind of individual unique situations. Or they figure out their senior year together, they have some love, they have some heartbreak, and they have some really deep moments. And so that's the synopsis. My personal views, I loved it. I think I've been pretty open with you, my fellow YouTubers, that I don't love most young adult novels because there's a lot of angst and feelings. This book was amazing. I mean, it handled everything with just the right amount of emotion. When we first read the synopsis for this and we read Jeff's letter, we were like, this is going to be a good one, and it was a good one. So I would really recommend it. Coming of age story, if you like, you know, a little bit of romance, if you like a little bit of just reality, just real fiction, kids dealing with issues that you're dealing with, this is a book that you're going to want to pick up and read because they get through it. They do.
You can do it.
You can do it.
It gets better.
It does get better. Yeah.
It does. I have a few other realistic fiction-y kinds of things dealing with those coming of age issues, real life problems. So we're gonna try something a little different with my reviews this time. I'm gonna do like a quick 1-sentence summary so that we can get through a few more book recommendations in the time that we have. So, character driven is a kid. He's gonna get kicked out of his house. He's about to turn 18, graduating from high school, and figuring out what on earth he wants to do with the rest of his life. The audiobook of Eleanor and Park, which I highly recommend. The audio is great for this. But think teen love with all kinds of real struggles in the 80s. So if you're looking for some historical fiction, but not too historical fiction.
Is there music references?
There are tons of music references. Yes, lots of music references.
Nobody says that kind of fun stuff when they talk about this book.
The Great American Whatever, Tim Federle's first YA book. He's known for his Better Nate Than Ever series, which is also fabulous, although for a younger audience than you guys. 1-sentence summary. Teen dealing with a family death and also being gay. So an excellent summer read, I would say.
All right, so we've got these 4, so these are your read-alikes for your writer's block box. And next.
We're not done.
Stay with us, you two.
I was too ready.